Worlds is here at last, alongside League's 15-year anniversary.
You're so old.
And to celebrate this momentous occasion, Riot has created 4 brand new skins meant to highlight the most prominent aspects of the League community: esports, art, music, and Stockholm Syndrome. But before we dive into the skins, it should be noted that one of them is completely free, while the others are all directly tied to Riot's Social Impact Fund, meaning 100% of all proceeds from these skins will go directly to charity, multiplied by 3, which for Riot is just really nice to see for once. All that money being given away, it makes me wonder how they're possibly gonna turn a profit this month.
This is a huge scam!
So with no real lore behind them, the only real parameters we can judge these skins on is 1, how funny they are, and 2, how well they represent each category of the League community. But first, let's begin with annie-versary. Ann-sivir-sary. Ann-sivir-sary? Oh, I'm sure the localization team just loved working on that one. Am I out of touch? Was Sivir really the best champion to celebrate 15 years of League? Annie's OG and mascot status made her a perfect fit to represent League's first decade, so logically, shouldn't the next benchmark be a high-impact champion from the last 5 years, like Viego?
You disappoint me.
As it stands, besides an admittedly creative question mark pink Chalicar, design-wise, all this really looks like is just an adult anniversary. If we're being honest, this skin was probably only created because of the butt. 6 out of 10. Bumped up 2 points because it's free. Esports fan Trundle. Okay, low blow, right? Having the esports fans be represented by Trundle, the ugly, stupid,
worthless, brain-dead scum bastard pile of trash.
That is incredibly unfair and unrealistic. Esports fans aren't nearly that toned. The Thunderstick as his club was an obvious choice, and the pillar made out of pop and Doritos is fun. But come on, where's the references to the teams, the casters, the trophies, the world's anthems, anything that tells me that this celebrates League of Legends esports specifically beyond a logo? When stacked up against the other celebration skins and even the Teemo ASU, it's no wonder why Yassified Trundle in a jersey wasn't met with much fanfare. Ruby is the best chroma, 6 out of 10. Cosplayer Nico. Yeah, a skin this hyper-specifically Fortune K coded could only exist either because she sold her soul to the devil or held the entire design team at ransom, combining our favorite strong tomato with the actual co-mascot of TFT, and the result is just as adorable as it sounds. But sadly, kind of like Trundle, unless the entire League creative community shifted towards cosplay when I wasn't looking, it's not great representation. Honestly, between the costume, sound design, and recall especially, it feels more like a celebration of Chonk than anything, which—
Leave that little guy alone.
Okay, yeah, fair enough, he deserves it. But even then, come on, guys, how come Earth Titan is the only one of the million existing Chonk variations used for the chromas?
Such wasted potential.
Still like it though, it's funny. Amethyst is the best chroma because there isn't a Honey Buzz one, 8 out of 10.
The one, the only, Gragas.
Did I get transported back to 2014 where all the skins being made for League were based on community and this meme has existed for a while now, that being, what if Gragas, the fat, gross slob of a blob that he is, was in KDA?
Oh no, Reddit!
However, it is important to realize this is the first time in 6 years Gragas got a skin that didn't make a considerable effort to make him badass, to try and paint him in a good light. Some of them a bit more literally than others.
Have you been drinking paint?
Honestly, the real crime of this skin is the chromas.
Not again!
Come on, Riot. You explicitly called it Music Fan Gragas and not KDA, but there's no Heart Steal, True Damage, or even Pentakill recolors?
Such wasted potential.
Still like it though, it's funny. Obsidian, the chroma based on the baddest, is ironically the bestest, 8 out of 10. Overall, the League 15-year anniversary skins get an 8 out of 10. That seems like a pretty high ranking considering most of this video was just me bashing them for not actually representing the part of the community they're supposed to, but upon further reflection, being incomprehensibly stupid while lacking any real personality beyond cheap jokes is a pretty on-brand description for the League of Legends community. But those are my thoughts. What do you fellas think of the 15-year anniversary skins? Do you think there was wasted potential here like I do? Are you flabbergasted some of them even exist? Maybe you have some ideas for how Riot could have better represented our oh-so-wholesome community. Be sure to let me know down in the comments below. So until next time, fellas, whatever is on the way, probably Darkstar, I don't know. Regardless, I hope to see you all in the next video.